Solve the equation and check the result. So in our equation, the variable we are solving for is k. Now in order to isolate k, we need to make the equation look like k equals whatever we end up with. So we're going to use some properties of equality in order to isolate the k on the one side of the equation and find the solution on the other side. So here we have 5/6, it's hard to say, k minus 5 equals 10. The first thing I'm going to do is use the addition property of equality to add 5 to both sides in order to maintain our equality. And so here it'll cancel, and then 10 plus 5 gives us 15. So this negative 5 canceled, so now we have 5/6 k equals 15. Now we are going to use the division property of equality in order to undo this multiplication of 5/6 times k. And we'll do the same thing to both, we'll divide by the same number on both sides again to maintain this equality. So to divide by a fraction, you'll recall, you multiply by the reciprocal. That is to say, you multiply by this fraction upside down. So 5/6 upside down is 6/5. And you'll notice that the 6's cancel and the 5's cancel, so we're left with just k. Now I'm going to put a 1 in the denominator of 15, just so we have two fractions we're working with. I find that easier to process. So again, we're multiplying by the reciprocal of 5/6. So 15 over 1 times 6 over 5. This 5 can cancel to 1, and then 5 goes into 15 3 times. So this will look like 3 over 1 times 6 over 1, which is the same as 3 times 6, which is 18. So we solved the equation for k and we got 18. Next step is to check the result. So we're going to substitute 18 everywhere we say k, ck, in the original equation. So 5/6 times, here's k, so we're going to do 18 minus 5 equals 10. Now again, I'm going to put a 1 under this 18 just so it's a little easier to process. Now 6 and 18 are multiples of one another, so 6 goes into 6 once and goes into 18 3 times. So we've got 5 times 3 minus 5 equals 10. That's a lot easier to work with now that we don't have that fraction. 5 times 3 is 15. Minus 5 equals 10. And you can probably tell already that 15 minus 5 gives us 10 equals 10. So our solution is correct. K equals 18.